It's March 13th. Walk us through the events of that day.
That morning, Thomas came down to my office because we had already been having some discussions that week about the state of the world and people starting to panic about traveling and what was going to happen next.
There were just lots of moving parts going on in the exact same day, from determining what the landscape looked like for our team from a marketing perspective, what that looked like for the staff at 400 Record, and then on top of that, the really difficult decision to terminate the event that was going to be our first ever CES Connect.
So we're in the middle of getting a brand down, finalizing all the brand assets, the look of the conference.
We were working on everything. I mean, we had project plans, we had already worked out our vendors, we were working on sponsorships. I mean, it was full steam ahead at that point. I absolutely felt like the rug had been ripped out from under me.
My name is Christine DeMartino and I'm the Director of Events.
My name is Thomas McShane and I am the Chief Marketing Officer for North America.
My name is Juan Villalba. I'm the Creative Director for the Marketing Department.
My name is Leigh Moltz. I am the Senior Marketing Manager.
City Electric Supply hosted their first ever conference in 2013 in Dallas, Texas. It was the first event that we'd ever hosted under Thomas. He asked me to help put together this event, and it was over 140 people. I was 23 at the time, so putting this huge event together with zero experience doing it was really intimidating, but an amazing opportunity. It's amazing to see the events grow year over year, and you know, what started as a 147 person conference is now going to be over 2,000 attendees this year. Still as intimidating, as daunting as a task as it was back in 2013, but equally as exciting.
With CES Connect 2022 just around the corner, I feel anxious, I feel excited, I feel nervous. So right now, the team and I are working on lots of different things. Trying to get the hotel finalized, we're trying to get meals finalized, we're trying to get transportation finalized. We're trying to get the agenda tweaked and make sure it fits properly into the hotel. I think it's going to be a great event. I think we've really taken it to levels that it's never been on before, and I know everyone's going to see that.
I've had lots of conversations with guys out in the branches. I know the field team is traveling and they're getting tons of feedback from the branch network about how excited everyone is. This is the first conference where we're inviting customers to attend. Adding in the customers was such a phenomenal change. I mean, we have all of a sudden a new advertising campaign that we have to do that we've never done before in order to get people to come to the show and show specials. How do we get vendors to pay for those? That's just such new territory for us and for vendors.
Putting an event this big is thrilling for everybody involved. From brainstorming sessions, trying to come up with concepts for evening events, trying to come up with the content that's going to be delivered in the keynote segments, seeing the collaboration between teammates within the creative team, but also with all that everybody's willing to go the extra mile, rise to the occasion.
We've been planning this, well, we've been planning it really since before COVID because it didn't happen in 2020. And I think we all thought we'd pick up the pieces and just start in 2022, but we've revamped everything we had started in 2020 to make 2022 even better.
You know, I'm incredibly fortunate that we have such a phenomenal team. Christine has really taken on a huge role this year, not just events, but she's really been heavily involved in every single aspect of this event. Leigh Moltz has done an incredible job helping manage the vendor relationships, the trade show portion of this event, and then Juan Villalba and his graphics team have just done, again, an amazing job as it comes to all that creation. And then Janan has done an amazing job with the comms piece to try and drive traffic and bring customers to this event.
I hope when people walk away from this year's conference, they walk away feeling refreshed, connected, part of a bigger family than they realized they were ever part of before. We're giving people the opportunity to meet and socialize and chat with everybody from vendors to customers.
We're incredibly excited. This is without question, in my mind, going to be our best event yet. It is our biggest event yet, which makes it the scariest event yet, but we're ready for it.